I think the extent at which the Nigerian government is going about this issue of wanting Nigerians to convert from petrol to CNG in their cars, the extent they are going is beginning to get to a situation, a point where we start questioning their aims. Yes, what could they be up to? Because they are putting in everything possible to force Nigerians into this conversion. And I ask, what's about it? What's the big deal? What's really in this? I'm saying this because I know my government. In as much as we want a good government who will give the people dividends of democracy and good governance, but I can also tell you that we don't have that government in place yet. Yes, now, when you have a government that means well for the people, you know, why are they forcing us into CNG when they themselves are not using it? Okay, look at the extent they've gone now again. I don't know how many of you must have seen this news. They say Nigerians condemn Tinubu government for sending comedians, skit makers to India to assess CNG safety, ignoring engineers and professionals. You should be aware now. Look at the images of the people I'm displaying below here. These are three well-known Nigerians, celebrities, I should call them, although there were four that was sent to India. The likes of Tubaba, the likes of Basket Mount, the likes of, what's this boy called? This boy in Lagos. And one northern guy. They were all sent to India. And I wonder why sending comedians and skit makers when you have engineers, when you have professionals in that field. But something just tells me that maybe they felt these people will be best at publicity, at taking it to the people on the needs, why Nigerians should go into CNG rather than petrol-enabled vehicles. But then I ask myself again, as for you celebrities that were sent, Basket Mouth, Ola of Lagos, Tubaba, and this northern, they said it's a northern comedian, I don't really know him. You guys own cars, and I want to believe none of your cars is on CNG. So when coming to preach what you don't practice to Nigerians, please be very careful. There is always karma. Because I know that you guys just heated it big. Yeah, it's fine. That's okay. And look at the way they strategize it. Why will Nigerian government always consider politics in all that they do? You see how they pick from most of the regions of the country, apart from South-South. They pick Ola of Lagos from Southwest. They pick Tubaba from Middle Belt. And they pick Basketman from the Southeast. The other northern guy from the North. They politicize this, whether you like it or not. And perhaps these people got compensated. At least sponsoring them to India alone and coming back, we know that what that will cost. So it is good for the comedians and skit makers. It is all part of the pay for your hard work in getting to where you've been able to get to in life. So kudos and congratulations. But you must know there is a way you will have to tell Nigerians about this CNG. Because Nigerians don't have to depend on you going to India to go and do a research for them when you are not engineers. You are not in the car. I watched your videos, the video you made right from India when you were all in the vehicle. The people that spoke, most especially Two-Face Idibia and Basket Mouth, claiming that Nigerians trying to reject the act is out of ignorance. What ignorance could you be talking about? Nigerians don't feel gas is good enough or better than petrol here. And if gas is cheaper and will be more better to the citizens, Nigerian government will not need to think, they will not need to ring a bell to tell Nigerians to go into it. In fact, they will even discourage it. So it is obvious. And you that is saying ignorant, I guess we are already aware, it's been in the news, that Malaysia is already phasing out vehicles powered by CNG. And they said this is due to safety concern. Are you aware? It's on the news, as you can see, I'm displaying it. Malaysia from 2025, they'll be phasing out vehicles that are being powered by CNG over safety concern. And you are telling me that Nigerian government now know better than Malaysian government? Of course they don't. So when you've gone to India, see, I know what my government is good at doing. They just sponsor these people knowing that many listen to them and they want. My question is, why are you pressing this hard? Nigerians, can we just begin to ask these questions? Why is Nigerian government pressing this hard to see that we are all involved in this CNG? We see, I don't get it. Something just told me as a person that something is not right somewhere, because the extent they are going about it is becoming something that should be questioned. And Odalo is questioning that move. What is in this CNG that you want Nigerians to get into when developed countries like Malaysia are already phasing their CNG vehicles out? Nigerians, please, let's ask questions. And if anybody knows better than I do, please make use of my comment section. See you in my next video.